the same maps found in ruins of the Anglo civilization, including accurate maps of the new continent. This produced a theory that Anglo was a very advanced civilization. Very interesting. Oh, so it's still alive. 155. Damn. 155 years old. That's saying that let's say yeah, 1980. Around 1880? Damn. Name is George. Yeah, cute. Nice to have a name. But also, damn, from the year 1880. That's right? 1880? Yeah, 1880. 1869. Yeah, I was off by a couple of years, but... I mean, almost a decade, but still. Damn. Who the hell would... Who in their right mind would choose to keep a lobster as a pet? I mean, they probably saw the fact that they could virtually be immortal and then just went... Alright, let's test it out. Let's see how far we can push this. Ruins of the Anglo civilization have produced many statues that were neither animal nor human. If these things were really portrayed in the statues exactly as they were, it'd be incredible. Too bad the portions of the map showing the other side of the end of the world are torn off. Now on to the next one. The human-type statues holding feathers are worshipped as gods. They must have admired the ability to fly through the air. Meow 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 meow. Other researchers believe the wings of the ancient Anglo civilization were no more than dreams of the ancients. How can they say that without looking? I'll prove it if I have to dig up all the ruins in the whole world. Most of the animals that can be immortal are from the ocean, if you think of... Damn it! The damned ocean. Spirit Stone replica was created using ancient writings in the ruins. The prevailing theory holds that the Spirit Stone represents power. Another theory holds that the ancients exchanged other beautiful minerals as money among themselves, giving rise to the monetary economy. It's still wild to me that the amount of weird-ass creatures in the ocean. It's scary, but also cool as fuck. Many giant statues have been excavated from the ruins. These stone statues are thought to have been meant to protect the kings buried there after their death. However, in almost every case, there is no evidence that these kings were actually buried in these ruins. Hello. Hi, Mr. Curator. Hello, Mr. Curator. Oh, you came at just the right time. You have 3 tiny hairs on your chin. I could just pluck them out. Why do you just have 3 stray hairs on your chin? Ta-da! Oh, that's fun. A new Icarian statue. I just finished its restoration. Wow. Is it a statue of an Icarian? I've never seen this type. Yes, when I checked with Carlyle, it seems that it was found at the Dom ruins in the new continent Elancia. Wow, the Dom ruins, eh? Biggest ruins on the new continent of Valencia. I'd like to go. I bet you would. Yes, it's what you look for that makes you a man, Justin. According to the Anglo myths told in poem, Icarians used the power of spirit stones to create a dream world. Stories are told of floating cities and ships that travel to the stars. Steam engines that run forever. The spirit sanctuary frozen in time. Great immortal priests who never age. Are you two finished yet? Sorry, Sue. We'll be through in a minute. Okay, but just a minute. After all, I am a very understanding woman, right? Yet, if you consider these utopian fantasies apart from myths, these Icarians must have been thought of as kings who possessed great power. Archaeologically, that much is certain. Archaeologically, these kings must have created the spirits and spirit stones in order to justify their presence. Well, it's not very interesting. Archaeology has no romance. Sorry about that. I like dreamy stories myself. Just saying, I guess you get bored and ancient myths become research. That's right, I can't quite get in the mood today. It might all have been true, right? That's right, Justin. I cannot prove that it is not all true. Oh no, I almost forgot. It's about the so-called spirit stone left by your dad. So you examined it for me. Bet it was real. I can't tell if it is real or fake. To begin with, the spirit stone only exists in myths. I tried to do chemical analysis of the stone, but I couldn't. It is harder than diamond, so I gave up. Harder than diamond? Really? Until I think of another way to analyze it, I'll give it back. Dang. Woo! Imagine someone caught the oldest lobster and ate it, and we never knew. That must have been, at first, the luckiest lobster in the world, to being able to molt multiple times and live, and then absolutely unluckiest lobster, like, just straight up getting caught. I still wonder what the difference in taste between a young and an old lobster would be. Maybe they get more tender with age. If you like, why don't you try analyzing, Justin? I'll give you some hints. When you're finished looking at the statue, come to my office. I have something for you, ha 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 ha. The curator has hope for me. Mysteries of the ancient civilization. Justin the adventurer will tell them. I mean, that thought of catching the oldest anything could also ring true for literally any creature. Imagine catching the oldest beetle or the oldest goldfish. Or finding the oldest elephant. That would still be pretty wild. The legendary Icarian statue, discovered at the Dome Ruins. I can picture that. Justin, it makes you knew that Dome Ruins were the largest ruins in the new continent of Valencia. Of course I knew. An adventurer needs to know lots of things. But you know, no fun just listening to other people's adventure stories. Valencia's awaiting me with mountains of exciting things. Just look. I wouldn't touch it like that. Someday I'll find the Angelo that no one else has been able to discover. Fucking fantastic. Good job, Justin. We aren't fully sure of its age, but it's possible for the oldest Greenland shark to have been alive around when Christopher Columbus, quote, undiscovered America, unquote. The Greenland shark. So we know of a Greenland shark that it's old as hell, and we estimate it was around Christopher Columbus stumbling into America. Good lord. How old can sharks be? That rules. Oof, 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 oof. No, it's just calm down. The only thing to do is fix it. Come on, Sue, help me. No way, it won't work. We should just be honest and apologize. I can't do it. You saw how happy the curator looked when he's restored the statue. Can't tell him. I remember what it looked like. Yeah. You, it was two pieces, my dude. How the hell did you screw that up? Possibly the youngest it can be is mid 200 years old and the oldest is in the 500-year range. Oh, the things those sharks might have seen. It looked a little different. Maybe, but it's about 70% right, don't you think? 70% right being the entire rest of the statue, my dude. That's a passing grade, right? That's not the point, Justin. Still something wrong. Don't worry, I know a little about the Anglo civilization. Also, what the fuck was that sound effect? These humanoid statues with wings attached are typical of those that are called Icarian statues. This is thought to be a motif of the kings who had nearly a godlike presence to the ancient people. Greenland sharks live for a long time in general, but they are blind. But I couldn't even see the shit we have done. Huh? An entire species of shark are blind. How do they... How do they detect around? Do they use echolocation or... Or can they hear things? Or... I mean, if they can survive for so long, then they must have a method of getting around, right? Artifacts of the Angelo? I'm gonna keep calling it Angelo. Civilizations sometimes include non-human statues that also have wings attached. This is thought to mean that the ancients tended to consider the wings themselves to have godlike character. Wings originally symbolizing those in power came to acquire god-like status as wings themselves became worshipped. We're learning a lot of things. Maybe green light sharks, they use smell. How do you smell something underwater? I'm assuming Greenland sharks live underwater. Do they live underwater or above water? Water. Above or below water? I mean, they're called Greenland sharks. It kind of might mean they live on land, right? Boy, I do not know a lot of things. Here it is. I was keeping it in my pocket. I would always be ready to give it to you and see your smiling face. Mr. Curator, are you getting senile in your old age? You're never at a loss of words. Anyways, really deep in the ocean. Again, how do you smell something in... I mean, maybe pheromones? Do pheromones exist underwater? Sharks have really great smell. I guess I never really thought of smell being something that could be underwater. Wild. I know it's been disproven, but it's been a myth for ages that sharks can smell blood from miles away. Right, I remember that. I can still smell blood from far away, though. Perhaps not miles away, but also still pretty good. Wild, how... I don't know why I'm still stuck on the concept of smells underwater. It still sounds... wild. I just heard a loud crash. Did something happen? What do we do, Sue? I think we should tell him the truth. Maybe you figured it out. I don't know what to do. Come on, say something or he'll know something's wrong. Oh god. Oh god, if I tell the truth, maybe he won't give me the... Ooh. It's better to tell the truth than to be a liar, right? But also, I don't want to break the poor man's heart. And I haven't saved in ages. Justin, you are a joker. You broke the statue I just finished repairing. My poor heart couldn't take it. Putting aside the jokes, I have something good for you. This man is gonna die of a heart attack. Cool! What is it? My present to you is this! Letter of introduction acquired. The Carlisle forces are searching the salt ruins again. I arranged for 2 people to visit. Whoa, really? Thanks, you Mr. Curator. Isn't this great, Justin? You kept saying that you wanted to go to the salt ruins. Puff puff. I'm just happy to see your faces. Show this letter of introduction and the army will let you visit. Justin, you go find out for yourself if the spirit stone is real or not. Yay! Recent history of Parm. Joe Foundation dominates Parm economy with high technology and coercive tactics. Ugh, what junk. Can't stand these boring books. Let's see. According to the latest theory, man could fly if he makes good use of machines. But what kind of flying machine? It'd be cool if I could make one. It'd be easy to get to the new world. Justin, please, for the love of God, stop breaking things. As the small fishing harbor that was palm growing to today's portal to the new continent, advances in steam engines have also made the factories prosper. Also, they do have a bed. He says that just because he worked there. Economic development of Parm is inseparable from the presence of the modern jewel factories. Steam engine, greatest technology known to man, essential for trains, steamships, and factory theaters. I'm just gonna run away before the curator finds out I trashed something and dies of a heart attack. Oh god. Oh, we made it. Think we got away clean? Sorry if that sound was startlingly loud. Oh, we're in deep stuff now. What'll we do now? I think we should go back and punch it straight out. Maybe the curator will forgive. Oh, I said, oh, now I'll have to work day and night to fix it all over again. Nope, no way, Biff, go back. Now he'll take the letter of introduction for sure. You're right. I feel bad about the curator. But let's come back and apologize later. The inventor? Ooh. Good lord, this is... Wow. What's this thing? Looks like there were knives moving up and down inside. This is a weird contraption. Looks like a windmill spinning inside. Oh, it's ye, Justin. Are you here to interrupt the invention work again? Why not? You don't have anything better to do, right? Don't worry, sir. I'll make sure Justin doesn't bother you. Ah, since you're here, I don't mind if you look at all my inventions. I bet he really wants you to look around. That's my steam engine clock. Telling time with steam power. The ultimate extravagance. Too much you have to keep stuffing it with cola if its battery just stop working. Weird stuff indeed. Right, the Blue Marlin restaurant. Anything else I could visit? A general store. Sure, why not? Oh, hello, Justin. Buy an item, pick it up. Sell an item, come talk to me. What type of weapon do you think a banshee would wield? Aside from only using her voice? Probably the claws? Something like claws to grip their target and kill them by screaming. I can't quite remember what banshees do aside from screaming. I'm really bad at remember mythological creatures. Ooh. Eesh, that is super expensive. I am not buying anything here. Claws is only really in modern fantasies for banshees. The original banshee only shrieked. Something small. Something sharp. Something like a shiv. Small and being able to sting. I'm not gonna buy any gear yet. And I don't think I should sell anything I already have. Like, I don't see banshees wielding something heavy like maces and stuff. And something light and prickly. I feel like that still follows the motif of shrieking. Sue's house. Hi there, Justin. Thanks for playing with Sue all the time. I'm just playing. There's no need to thank me. But Sue is always having dinner over at your house. It must be a burden on Lily. I'm usually pretty crude, so Mom is really happy when Sue comes over. She's like a daughter to her. Probably shouldn't say that in front of Sue's actual mom. Don't make too much trouble for Justin. Okay, I understand. Oh my, it's Justin. You're taking care of Sue always helps us out. I worry that Sue might be getting sad since her parents passed away. Oh, okay. Oh, they're aunt and uncle. Okay. I'm not sad at all. But don't forget it, I'm tougher than Justin. Oh, you got some mouth. Don't worry about it. She's pretty reliable, so really she's the one taking care of me. Ugh, this is coffee. How can people drink this bitter stuff? They say that children can appreciate the taste of coffee. Justin, you're still a child. But Sue, why do you have a coffee in your room? Sue, can you appreciate the taste of coffee? That must be my uncle's doing. He wants to drink behind my aunt's back. He always uses my room. So it's your uncle's coffee. Ah, I'm glad. I thought you were way ahead of me. I'm relieved. Is it coffee in all versions, or is it something else? Yeah, I can only envision banshees using shivs. Nothing more complicated than that. Oh, maybe they can use throwing knives. Oh dear, what do I do, Sue? I might be moving away. What? Really? Yes, Mummy and Daddy were talking about it. If we move away, I won't get to see Sue and all my friends anymore. Sniff, sniff, I don't want to move. Don't cry, it hasn't really been decided to move yet, right? Oh, that is sad. All alcohol but censored to beat coffee in this game. That is hilarious. Hey, Gint. Hey, Justin, heard you went to the museum. What'd you have to go there for? Whatever. Doesn't matter what's it to you, Gant. I just went to say hello to the curator there. Ha 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 ha. You guys doing anything interesting? If so, let me in on it. I think maybe we should tell you. Nah, we'll keep it as secret. Keep that in mind when you see someone talk about coffee. It was kind of weird that the bar that only opens at night was mainly for coffee. Coffee and women. I saw you. Just going into the museum. There's something in there. Keeping close tabs on me, eh? Maybe you want to come with me or something. No way, Justin. I'd never be caught dead with you. You're way out of fashion. Justin, I'm amazed that you don't get bored to death going to the museum all the time like that. When I go there, it's just so boring. It just puts me to sleep. But Goose, you look pretty bored and sleepy no matter where you go. Yeah, I've seen Goose fall asleep standing on his feet. Yeah, this one. Open only at night. Oh, I know. Good coffee and beautiful women. This must be what they mean by truthful advertising. Meow, 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 meow. I am kind of lost. I forgot which way I meant to go. Alright. Okay. Alright. I think I'm getting a better idea on the layout of Parm. I think I visited every, like, house already. Yeah, the salt ruins are behind Marner Road.